Damn it. Really hard to... That onslaught one is the one that's the issue. The other ones are timing. I just gotta get the timing right. That onslaught though, even if I block it at the beginning, he still keeps the onslaught, so it's hard to block again. Anyone who thinks Kingdom Hearts is just tap X to win, do play Critical. I encourage you. It suddenly turns Dark Souls on your ass and you have to get every... Well, not even Dark Souls, because Dark Souls you can kind of wail if you have the right buffed weapon. This you have to get every block perfect. Oh no. No, yeah, see? Okay, so you just gotta get the right blocks. I gotta get the rhythm of it. Yeah, see? Oh, now he's bringing in that. Here it is, this is the bit I was afraid of. I don't remember what happens here. Oh, that. Okay, my jump slows me down too much. I have to just keep running. If it gets too much, I gotta remember to use Reflegger. But yeah, see that first bit's all just getting that right timing on the blocks. It feels so satisfying too, when you have like an actual clash with a boss like that. And it's not just who can drain the health down first, it's actually just you're trying to get some hits in and block all of their attacks. Okay, I was weighing a bit too much on that. Okie dokie. Aha. Ooh. This is really awesome though, I do enjoy this a lot when it's doing all this. I also really like Roxas's theme as well, so it all works well. Oh, move away! Oh no! I don't have the mana for Reflegger. Let's hope this is enough. It is not. It is not. He thinks that bit does need a mirror or Reflegger. Well, what is mirror? Out of curiosity, is it the same as Reflegger? Is that just a different name for it, or is it actually a different attack? Because coming to think of it, I can't recall me ever touching mirror in Kingdom Hearts 2. Or never needing to before, at least. You know what's funny? I'm gonna have to beat this boss to earn myself the most emotional scene in this entire game. Okay, I timed that early. To be fair, Roxas gives you enough time to go, oh, I'm about to attack, by the way. But at the same time, that's kind of a dickish move, because you'll see him coming in to attack you. You'll block, ready for the attack, and he'll be like, oh, now I'm going to attack. Yeah, I imagine if you can reflect those, like if you can mirror those beams that he does to you. I got panicked, D. I panicked too much. I panicked again. I'm doing these horribly. Ah! See? Sometimes he'll do his, I'm putting both my Keyblades behind me, and that gives you some time. Sometimes he'll go, oh, by the way, here's the attack. So his timings can be different. It's a matter of getting him right. This is actually fun though. I'm not actually gonna... This is not like Demix where I'm gonna get like really furious with this fight. This fight's more grounded on you just have to do the things right. This isn't just some BS sometimes. A lot of like final mix fights that they add into the Kingdom Hearts games are actually pretty good. Just don't count Birth by Sleep. Cause damn it. Oh, I counted. And when I say don't count Birth by Sleep, I'm just referring to a very early Dream Drop Distance fight that's hidden in Birth by Sleep that everyone notoriously hates. I've never fought it, but I know how much it's practically just roll and roll and roll just to avoid its onslaught of attacks. And normally, like, I don't plan on streaming Birth by Sleep, so I would normally be like, oh, that's fine, I can just straight up mention that boss, but I did say I want to make sure I've actually played through Dream Drop Distance properly, before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, so most likely gonna stream Dream Drop Distance after whatever. I don't know. The way I'm thinking it is that after we've done Critical Mode. Ah, frick. After I've beaten the final main story boss of Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical Mode, I'm going to move Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical to the weekend Sunday stream. Meaning that's just the day when I take on the optional stuff. Like if I want to do any like data battles or I want to do Sephiroth or any of the other optional bosses, that's when I'll do those. Well, and then essentially the next main game for Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, I'll move back to Yakuza 0 so we can actually get that done. And instead of moving straight from Yakuza 0 to Yakuza Kiwami when that's done, it may be Spyro. I may do Spyro Year of the Dragon before Spyro comes out, and then we can do either Yakuza Kiwami or a Dream Drop Distance. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of a way that like organizes my stuff so that it's easy to do stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what boss I'm referring to. I don't know anyone that says, that was a good designed fight. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure I don't want to do like a bunch of Yakuza games right beside each other, because if no one's going to really be around for Yakuza, they don't want to watch the Yakuza stuff, then that way they're just only watching like Sunday every week and they're not interested in the main stuff. So I want to make sure I'm not doing stuff of the same franchise for too long. Move on to another game in between. But yes, I do have Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, and I even have pre-ordered Yakuza 0, which technically, I'm going to stop talking in a second just so I can focus. But I do have Yakuza 6 pre-ordered, which technically comes out in less than 2 hours. But I haven't played Yakuza 0 or Kiwami. I don't know much about the Yakuza series yet, so that one, although I've pre-ordered it, will definitely be until we've beaten the other two, I won't start that. Which is probably best, because I'm pretty certain a lot of people themselves are hyped for that game and actually want to play it themselves, so by the time I get around to it, they would have already played it, so they won't have to worry about spoilers. I'm not entirely sure how important spoilers are in terms of Yakuza, but Hold on, we gotta follow. Taco every day, thank you for the follow. I see you, boy. Oh boy. I did not see that. I did not see that coming. Woo! Not fair, I was in the middle of attacking you and you went into your next attack. Ah, crap! I timed that bad. Ah, oh, damn it. I don't know if he's gonna do the quick attack or not. Boyle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We'll get this fight eventually. We've come this far. We've beaten Zaldin. We've beaten the Experiment. We've beaten many... We beat... trying to think of all the really tough boss fights that we got stuck on. We beat Demix. We can beat this. It's just a matter of learning it and not being late on the block at the beginning. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I should have just kept blocking. I had this nailed down, and I've gone backwards in my abilities. Here we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I gotta try and use Cure as little as possible. Because Lord knows I'm gonna need it for this bit. Unless I die. Yeah, I'm gonna need my MP, because the only hope I see of that orb thing is Reflegger. I mean, if I have to cure at the beginning, then I have an ether, I guess. In fact, I should probably have ether quick equipped than potion. How come you get 2 Keyblades and I don't? See, that's why I block instantly sometimes, because he just goes straight into it. And let me block. Damn it, I can't block. He kicks me up into the air, so then it goes into that aerial ability and I can't immediately block. If he just slid me across the ground, I could probably block that final attack and stay alive. But I just gotta get it right. I just gotta time his blocks right. I gotta actually try and see if there's any sort of visual cue that shows if he's gonna attack quickly or not when he does his slide up beside you. Because if there's any indication between that, that'll make life a lot easier. I'll know when to time it. That. Oh, I timed that bad. Try your drive form? For the surviving the hit if I don't block it, or for the evading of the orbs? Actually, yeah, come to think of it. Using Valor or... Oh wait, no, I can't. I would only get to use Limit Form. I'm only Sora, I don't have Donald or Goofy. Damn it. If I had Goofy, Valor Form would be fast enough to outrun those orbs, I think. Come to think of it, if I actually did my drive forms and actually leveled them up by this point, I could have just used Dodge Roll, probably. But I'm a dum-dum who didn't level up his stuff because he didn't know you had to attack nobodies for Wisdom Form, and spent most of the game trying to level that up fruitlessly. Oh no, Heartless, sorry, not nobodies. The problem was I was attacking nobodies with it. Damn it. That one's quicker. I feel like that's quicker. Because normally I could block twice and still block that. I will show you, Roxas, that I am the true deserver of the Keyblade. Even though later on, Sora states that Roxas deserves to be his own person. That being said, Sora doesn't know about Ven at that time, so I don't know how his current opinion on that fact is. Oh, God. If only in the collection they had upped Kingdom Hearts 2 to the more recent game standard of having a retry. And I could just retry that boss. That being said, I am pretty certain on the final boss fight, when you hit continue, it just repeats from that phase. Am I right in that? I remember when I was a kid, I got up to the final phase of the final boss, and I didn't want to turn off my PS2 just because of the fact that I had gotten a point that was I could just keep retrying from that final phase. A good place to level that up is to go Black and White World, go to Mickey's house. Oh! Oh yeah, there's a lot of Heartless in that, and they all get put to the portal. That's a good point. Smart me used Wisdom Form the least in Timeless River. I don't know why. I think I used it on Pete's fight, but I can't remember if I did anywhere else. Right, focus.
Take that. Yeah. This is it.
I'm timing those badly. See, that's what I wanted.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's doing his thing. Right, now we test it. I don't have the mana. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. How did I survive? I'm not going to question it. Can I block? Can I block? Nope. How am I staying alive? What was even happening there? I don't even know how I was able to survive any of that. I feel like I just got stupid lucky that he didn't critical me. And like, I got all of that wrong. Didn't block any of his orbs. Didn't even... I don't know what happened there. The game was being too generous to me. And I wasn't taking advantage of it.
Take that. Yeah. Take this.
Don't know what you're trying to do here. Yes, you'll do that sometimes too, so... a matter of watching what you're gonna do. I gotta watch to see if you're gonna move one Keyblade or you're gonna move two! Well, that's the first time I've kept enough distance to you that you've felt the need to do that attack. It's another, add that to the list of moves I've got to learn, I guess. Why? Why? You know, you screw up once. You screw up that beginning, and there's just no recovery. It will not let you block another attack. Alright, Roxas, why don't you hit me with your best shot? Okay, could have sworn I blocked that. Damn it! Okay, I guess he hit me with his best shot. I got what I asked. Let's try that again. Place your bets now. How much longer does it take me to beat this fight? Oh, actually, place your bets now. Will he beat this fight within the next, like, 4.5 hours of the stream? Oh no, 3.5 hours. I didn't know I could do that twice, but much like Demix, if I do that, he'll punish me. Oh boy, will he punish me. I can block doing that. Don't know how I did that, but that was good. Oh wait. I forgot that limit form's a thing. That's amazing. That hurts. Now I don't have anything to do and I'm going to get screwed. Or not? I have uncovered the system! And now I die. Damn it! I don't know what that next move is. But yes, I just gotta walk towards the outside and move ever so slowly so that I'm as far away as possible. And then I just slightly move out of their ways. That's actually great. I can just walk around that. So the real thing to learn now is how to counter him when he slides up to me and does the beam. The obvious answer would be move away. So that's what I will try. When he slides up to me, move away first, then block. Jump away would probably be the better choice. I don't think I'd have enough time to actually just walk away. No, because then it wouldn't give me enough time to land. I'm not sure what to see. Come on, I thought I had that. Okay, no warning of that. You just went straight into that attack. Oy. Well, I can already feel myself getting better at this fight, so at least I'm not constantly dying at the beginning without a clue of what to do, like I was at the start. Now I'm dying constantly at the beginning with some vague clue of what I was supposed to do. There's a difference. Haha. You're mine. Haha. I blocked all your attacks. Haha. Once again, you fool. Blocked your attacks. Okay. Now let's try this theory again. Like this angle. Right? Oh no, okay, a little bit more of a steeper angle, but you see that does work. I was evading them. It's just as the camera didn't really rotate with the thing, my angle got steeper and steeper and I was moving less, and so it caught up and hit me. I gotta make sure I'm moving at a nice rate around that. But that's good, that is good, that you don't even have to worry about blocking that. I just gotta move out of its way. Which is what I thought I had to do originally, but originally I was just running too wide. And it was hitting me before. I have to be far enough away from it so it doesn't hit me right away. Much like Zaldin, this fight literally begins with an attack, so I can just block from the get-go. I didn't get time to land that. Oh, not good. Okay, yep, don't push him too much. Because when he gets to that moment of his health when he starts doing his beams, if I ain't moving away, I'm toast. I like that shockwave move I have. See, I like that move. That move I can block. I hate when you go right into another move though. That's kind of dumb. And that one where you do this, because I can't avoid that one. Maybe his sign that he's going to do that attack is just standing still for that long. Maybe it's a timing thing. Maybe if he's staying still without doing any other move, I just assume he does that and block anyway. And that's probably the only way I'm going to think of countering that, because by the time I see it, I can't press block in time. So maybe I just need to be aware of when he's being too stationary. Like there. But that's not that attack though. That's that attack. Okay. Try this again. Yeah, I knew it. We got it. Okay, now I forgot about the fact that I'm supposed to move away from that afterwards. Ow. But at least I've figured out his circular beam. Also, I need to take a sip of juice. Much better. Because, I had, like, southern fried chicken for dinner. And obviously, like, the tiniest bit of, like, the spicy pepper seasoning was in my teeth. Because I bit down on it. And all of a sudden, like, it's the tiniest, minuscule thing. And yet, biting down and breaking it was enough to fill my mouth with spice. So my mouth felt on fire while on that fight, so not all that great. I was more distracted on that than the fight. Yes, the power of juice. Access to refill my juice, it's empty now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's